So exactly 2 weeks after the shocking death of 21 underage persons at the Enyobeni Tavern in South Africa, another tragedy has yet struck on the 10th of July 2022. So at about 12:30 a.m., the police got a report about a shooting that was ongoing in a tavern in Nomzamo. So when the police got to the scene, they realized that 15 persons had been shot dead and 9 persons were injured. As it is currently, the 15 persons had been moved out of the tavern and the 9 persons have been taken to the hospitals and they are said to be in the hospital currently. In another incident in the same night, there was another shooting in a tavern again, another tavern in Pietermaritzburg, where 4 persons were shot dead in a tavern again, and another 8 persons were injured. The question is, what is happening in South Africa? Are these coordinated attacks? Who are the people behind the shootings? And what exactly is the motive behind the shooting? The police is working hard to unravel and answer these questions to establish the motive behind the shooting and possible arrest and prosecution of the perpetrators of this dastardly act. So, people have been asking who exactly is behind the shooting, or who are the people that are behind those shootings. But an eyewitness, a survivor, had come up with his own account of what he witnessed during the shooting. He did said he returned from work with a friend of his whose house is actually directly behind the tavern, and they decided to stop at the tavern and spend some time with bottles of beer. And he said they got to the tavern few minutes past 7 p.m. and they were there till about 10 p.m. And his friend, according to him, has so much love and passion for playing the snooker game, so he had moved to the snooker table where he was playing it, and suddenly he said a man walked through the slide door with a mask, and the man brought out an AK-47 and began shooting randomly. He said the man first of all sprayed his bullets on the people by the snooker side table, and and when he was done shooting, 2 other persons came with 9mm pistols, and they began to shoot again at the people who were already on the floor. He said he had no idea how he survived the attack, as he was just on the floor hiding under the table, but he said he was just right by one of the shooters, and he said the shooter that was beside him did saw him, because he said he looked into his eyes and he looked at him, but he walked away afterwards. It is said that they walked away in a Toyota. They drove off in a Toyota Quantum. So the police are looking into this. We have no idea if this information is going to be helpful to them, but we do hope that they unravel and get to the roots of this dastardly act. It is really heart-wrenching. Just 2 weeks ago, it was a terrible and sad moment for families, and then another mourning has been activated. Families have been thrown into mourning, and it's really sad. It's terrible. This is a developing story, and as soon as there are updates regarding the shooters and the motive behind the shooting, we will be sure to update you with those reports. In the meantime, this remains a developing story. So guys, please be a good citizen. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, be kind to yourself, be kind to people around you. Always be a good citizen. And if you enjoy watching this video, please like it and share, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I remain Dorcas Ige Olokun, and I love you all.